Welcome to Binge Diaries. I have thoughts, so let's unpack. Welcome back to Binge Diaries. This is going to be season 2 of the show Revenge. Here is a recap of episodes 1, 2, and 3. I am so excited, or at least I was to start, and I'm so glad I did not wait. I said I was going to wait a few days, but I did not. Although these first 3 episodes were slow and steady, some pretty wild things happened, or at least were revealed. Let's get into it. First things first, it's been about 2 months since the plane explosion and life went on pretty much. Jack is sticking with Amanda through her pregnancy. Daniel and Ashley are now together, just like, you know what? Don't even get me started on that rebound situation. Nolan traveled, I guess, and expanded his business. Emily trained more with Takata and somebody else, and Charlotte is in rehab. Yes, I said Charlotte. Can you believe it? I was for sure thinking that she was a goner. And speaking of Charlotte, it seems like they are all after her inheritance, maybe because she's still a minor or she hasn't met the conditions to collect or take it over yet, so it can easily be taken over. Who's the they I'm referring to? Conrad, of course, and wait for it, Victoria. Yep, she is still alive and still very much conniving. I also thought Victoria was a gunner too, but how can you continue the show without the villain? Even though I was thinking that Conrad been the real villain this whole time because she's been manipulated too. All in all, she is alive. While we are on Victoria, she is still not to be trusted, and she still doesn't like Emily. And despite how Charlotte and Daniel may feel, because they still really want her around, that left Emily no choice but to turn to the white-haired man for information about her mother and where she might be. And he was working with Victoria. But despite working with her against Conrad, he was framed by the Graysons and killed as well by Emily's friend. Now, who is this friend? This person is who she was training with in the beginning. It's Emily's, I don't know, friend, training partner, brief lover. His name is Aiden, though. His name is Aiden, and yeah, he killed the white-haired man. He did it without a second thought. Like, he really don't have no emotion in it. Let's get down and deep to a few things, because I feel some type of way about Amanda carrying on like she's the real one and just moving on with her life. Like, how dare you think you gonna name your child with the person that Emily loves after her father? Are you crazy? Like, she gave you her past. That's it. You were supposed to never intervene with her plan or her future. I mean, y'all should have seen Amanda got the nerve to be crying real tears and telling Emily what she's not gonna do. Like, girl, the only reason she hasn't told him yet, talking about Jack, she hasn't told him yet is not because she don't want to expose herself, but because she doesn't want to see him hurt. Like, duh, how dare you? I'm so annoyed with that situation, like, for real, because she gave you her name. She did not need you to step into her life at all. You came in interfering with what she had going on, and you refused to leave when she told you to leave. Like, oh my God, it wasn't about keeping up appearances. You was supposed to be brief and dip. Like, now you thinking you have the right to truly take over her life by creating major events like that? Like, come on now. On paper, she would have been giving birth. She's technically a killer, and your life as Emily can be picked up like nothing happened. I don't like that at all. Especially if it's not like you just going off and doing your own thing. No, that is her person. I am, truthfully speaking, still fighting the urge to look up some stuff like, does Jack ever know the truth? Who tells him? Does he and Emily end up together? Is the kid really his? I know Emily said she told Amanda that he wasn't, just because, like, he actually is, but still, I want to know. And does Amanda ever just move on? Does Emily ever find that closure to be able to pick up her life as Amanda Clark and be proud of that? Like, is she ever able to do that? I'ma try not to look anything up, for real, but it's so hard to just try to learn it as it comes when that information is out there. But I really don't want to cheat. And this is literally my first time in a long time to where I felt like I wanted to look up some stuff. But let's continue. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you have any show recommendations, drop them down below. Just keep them bingeable and spoiler free. Subscribe for more.